My greetings usually in a Sikh temple might not come from the holy book, but it's Chardi Kala. I don't want to play favorites, but since coming to the Parliament, I truly feel connected to Chardi Kala. And I come in a spirit of love for all the traditions, with gratitude for Dr. Hans Küng for his invitation. I've been listening to a few speakers, some of you I know, and I keep hearing Parliament of the World's Religions, and I know the Parliament of the World's Religions. We have big shoes to fill with the hearts in this room. So next year, the Parliament of the World's Religions is coming back to the United States for the first time in 22 years. Hopefully you've heard this news, but I'm very happy to share it with you today. We're going to be in Salt Lake City, Utah, from October 15th through 19th of next year. And our theme touches on this theme of service. We're going to be reclaiming the heart of our humanity, working together for a world of compassion, peace, justice, and sustainability. We're looking for programs at this point. We have a couple of confirmed speakers, you know. Dalai Lama is one. Dr. Karen Armstrong, the author of the Charter of Compassion, is another. But I'm looking at the faces here and inviting you. We have some esteemed speakers from different faith communities in Chicago, and we'll have esteemed speakers from faith communities around the world. But this spirit of service is what the Parliament is all about. This reclaiming the heart of our humanity has to change the world, because we don't have the opportunity to get together in a group of 10,000 from all over the world very often. So what are we going to do? We're going to talk about care for the earth. It's in the heart of every religion. This is our sacred ground. This is the environment we share. We are neighbors, whether we choose to be or not. So we're going to be talking about climate change. If you have something to share about climate change, come forward and register. Be with us. What about war and violence and hate speech? That is not a concept unfamiliar to anyone in this room, including myself. I came to the Parliament after the shooting of the Gurdwara in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. I didn't come an expert. I came a friend. I've spent a lot of time there making friends. I did webinars, I wrote articles, but the beauty that I have found coming out of Oak Creek is the beauty that I feel can happen through the interfaith movement everywhere in the world. When I see the mayor of the city attending interfaith events every couple of weeks, I see it on Facebook. They're friends. They're showing the rest of the world what is possible. This spirit can infect everyone around the world to put down their fears and put down their grievances and put down their feelings from the past and look toward the future. These are not just empty words, and I know that this resonates in why you're all here today. But what about caring for the needy? What about caring for people who don't have the ability to come to a parliament? We have wasteful consumption in this world, and that is sinful in every tradition. So we're going to be talking about that as well. We're going to be talking about the widening wealth gap. We're also going to be focusing on special communities that maybe not in the past have had the most presence in a collection of faith traditions. So women, ladies, are you with me? Will you be at the Parliament next year? I know some ladies in the room who will be here, like Hema. She's my friend. She's going to tell us a lot about nonviolence, and women really need to be able to speak up about nonviolence. Indigenous communities who have a lot to share about the environment. There's probably their most passionate subject that they share with the rest of us, and young people. This is the area about which I'm most passionate. I was downstairs during one of the speeches hearing some pretty lively debate about the concept of interfaith going forward and the people that we choose to speak. We choose to put people up here who are trying. This is a long tradition. The Parliament started in 1893 in Chicago, and we're 120 years down the road. We're not going to see massive changes overnight, but we have to believe overall young people are going to be able to pick up the torch of the interfaith movement and show something you would be amazed to see happen before the end of your days, and be able to rejoice in the afterlife if you so believe. So we're ready, and we're excited, and we're hopeful, and we're going to have a lot of information to share with you going forward. As again, my name is Molly Horan. I'm with the Parliament, and you can come talk to me after this event, and I have more information to share, and I can help you get registered, and I can help tell you how you're going to save. We're pricing this event extremely lower than we have ever in the past because we want to enable people to be able to be with us. So until November 30th, there are rates that I can talk to you more about, but I just want to express my most humble thanks. Being part of the interfaith movement for the last couple of years has been life-changing for me, and I can't say no, I can't give up. So I'm going to be there in Salt Lake City next year, and I hope you're going to be there with me. Blessings. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Shalom. Peace.